Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to this our questionnaire sessions of YouTube Vanik. Since we know that the preliminary examination is most important in terms of your to get through into the second round, and in prelims last year onwards they have changed the module pattern. They're keeping more analytical apart from your factual basis also. So few of the today we have discussed some previous year's questions that also broadens your knowledge base, and it gives you immense help of categorizing the effects, means how to segregate and how to deal with the questions. Okay, let us proceed for this now. This was in question from 2019 previous year, where after every two questions we'll discuss your answers, right? So let's go for the first question now. In which of the following geological periods the volcanic lava flow took place in the Deccan Plateau of India? Which of the following geological periods the volcanic lava flow took place in the Deccan Plateau of India? It is your Ordovician, Cretaceous, Carboniferous and Miocene. Which among the following? Here your answer is your Cretaceous. B for Bombay. Okay, we'll discuss this one, don't worry. Next, the Black Forest mountain is an example of, question came, Black Forest mountain is an example of host mountain, block mountain, volcanic mountain and folded mountain. Host, block, volcanic and folded mountain. Black Forest. It is, answer is your block mountain. B for Bombay. Let us discuss the answer now. Here, the first question, which of the following geological periods the volcanic lava took place in the Deccan Plateau of India? Answer here is your Cretaceous, right? Just have a look. This is your Deccan Trap. It is your placed in between your Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. Okay. We'll come to this picture again. Here we see the analysis. The Deccan Traps formed, which was formed in between 60 to 68 million years ago. Okay, or in a nutshell, we can say tentatively, sometimes it is called as that Cretaceous period belongs to your 65 million years ago, which is at the end of the Cretaceous period. Okay, the bulk of the volcanic eruptions occurred at the Western Ghat, nearly present day Mumbai. Occurred at the Western Ghat near present day Mumbai. The Deccan Plateau is a large plateau. Basically, it's a large plateau. Deccan Plateau is a large plateau. Basically, Deccan Plateau is a large plateau. Plateau in western and southern India. It is basically western and southern India. It rises to 100 meters. It rises to 100 meters. That is 330 feet. It rises to 100 meter. It is 330 feet. Basically 330 feet in the north, and to more than 1000 meters. That is 3300 feet in the south. Basically forming a raised triangle within the south pointing triangle of the Indian coastline. Okay, it extends over 8 Indian states and encompasses a wide range of habitats, basically, and wide range of habitats. Covering a significant parts of the Telangana, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. This covers 8 Indian states. It encompasses a wide range of habitats covering significant parts of your Telangana, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh, basically. You can see from here. This is your basically Telangana, major part of your Telangana, Maharashtra. This is your Maharashtra. This is your Telangana, Karnataka, and this is Andhra. Also, this is your Andhra, FP, and few pockets of your Tamil Nadu also there. But majorly your first Maharashtra, then Telangana, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. You can see here, this is a pictorial view that clearly depicts your placement of your Deccan Plateau. See here, the Godavari river is here, Krishna is here, Godavari, Krishna, here is Narmada and Mahanadi here, Ganges. Okay. Next question, the Black Forest Mountain is an example of. Basically, Black Forest Mountain is a block mountain. It's a block mountain. Block mountains basically are created because of the faulting on a large scale. This is on a faulting on a large scale. Faulting on a large scale, where when large areas or blocks of earth are broken and displaced vertically or horizontally. Either they displaced vertically or horizontally. Here they displaced horizontally, or sometimes it is vertically. Either it goes upwards or strays in the your horizontal manner, either tension or your upliftment. Let's look at here. These pictures shows गोटे फोर्स पड़ी एटा उठी जाइए ऊपर गोटे तलक दबी जाइए, राइट. जो पुलिंग हम ये पार्टा तलक धसीगला, ठीक अच्छे. This creates an drift valley or graben, and this is your block mountain or host. Here देखो, block mountains are created due to the because of faulting on a large scale, where when large areas are broken or blocks of earth are broken and displaced vertically or horizontally. Block mountains are formed when two tectonic plates move away from each other. Formed when two tectonic plates move away from each other, causing cracks on the surface of the earth. Causing cracks on the surface of the earth. When parallel cracks or faults occur, the strip of land or the block of the land between them may be raised, resulting in the formation of the block mountains. Basically, formation of the block mountain. The upward block is called the host. Basically, the upward block is called the host. Okay, that is clear from this picture also. Okay, next question. Which of the following ocean has the highest average salinity? Average salinity highest kara? Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. Highest average salinity. Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. Highest average salinity. Pacific, Indian, Atlantic, and Arctic Ocean. Highest average Indian average salinity. It is your Atlantic Ocean, C. We'll discuss this one. Next, which of the following ocean currents, also known as the specific weather current? Specific weather current किया भितर El Nino, Benguela, Kuroshio, and Agulhas. Specific weather current. It is your El Nino answer. देखो आंसर है ना. The Atlantic Ocean, बेटा देखिए, the Atlantic Ocean, which is known to be have a higher sea surface salinity than the Pacific Ocean at all latitudes. Right? Having higher sea surface salinity than the Pacific Ocean at all latitudes. This is thought to be associated with the Atlantic meridional overturning circulations. माने जो Atlantic Ocean है जो है your current circulations होची है सेटा की particularly is thought to be associated with the sea surface salinity than the Pacific Ocean at all altitude. Higher sea surface salinity comparison to Pacific group. Atlantic Ocean na higher sea surface salinity. This is thought to be associated with Atlantic meridional overturning circulation and deep water formation in the high latitude North Atlantic, a phenomenon not present anywhere in the Pacific. ये जो phenomena था होची meridional overturning circulation, deep water and deep water formation in the high latitude. Deep water में तोड़ू ऊपर को जाओ saline salt छोड़ा saline or mineral soda in the high latitudes in the North Atlantic, a phenomenon not present anywhere in the Pacific. It is defined as the total amount of salinity of the solid material in grams contained in 1 kg of seawater and is expressed as thousands. Salinity is expressed केमती करा जाए? Salinity symbol है percentage रो छोटी small. Okay, salinity is presented. The average salt water ratio is 35 kg of salt per 1000 kg of water. 35 kg of salt per 1000 kg of salt water. Current है El Nino current. El Nino is the warm phase of the El Nino southern oscillation. El Nino southern oscillations. Warm phase of the El Nino southern oscillations particularly, and is associated with a band of warm ocean water. Band of warm ocean water that develops in the central and east central equatorial Pacific. That develops in the central and east central equatorial Pacific. El Nino current. El Nino El Nino जो warm current और El Nino जो हमारा पड़े El Nino because of El Nino your drought are very conspicuous. El Nino हला परे El Nino रे कौन वे your Peru side रे सेठी heavy rainfall वे हला और जो पड़े हमारे पड़े प्राय सूखा पड़े and this is basically your low pressure there and your high pressure meridional हला तुम्हारा La Nina जो कि good rainfall हमारा से हला and Indian monsoon को is good La Nina, not El Nino. Next question. In which of the following atmospheric layer zones, atmospheric layers, zone gas, layers, ozone gas is concentrated? Which one? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and ionosphere. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and ionosphere. Ozone gas is concentrated mainly. This is B, that is stratosphere. Yeah? Stratosphere is mainly ozone gas is concentrated. Which type of farming is prevalent in South Bengal of India, particularly South Bengal of India? Huh? Waste farming, dry farming, truck farming, and ladang farming. South Bengal ki prevalent basic waste farming, dry farming, truck farming, and ladang. It is your South Bengal re more it is your dry farming. I'm sorry, West Bengal it is particularly, it is your truck farming. Truck farming mainly. Sorry. Next, stratosphere ozone layer is the common term for the high concentration of ozone, basically. High concentration of your ozone, O3. High concentration of your ozone that is found in the stratosphere. That is found in the stratosphere around 15 to 30 kilometer, basically. Around 15 to 30 kilometer above the Earth's surface, basically above the Earth's surface. It covers the entire planet and protects life on the Earth. Right? It covers the entire planet to cover the stratosphere, and it protects the life on the Earth by absorbing harmful violet UV rays, harmful ultraviolet ray, that is ultraviolet B, harmful ultraviolet B radiation from the sun. Ozone is basically it is an friendly gas which protects us from your harmful your ultraviolet radiations particularly. Then we'll see the truck farming. Truck farming. The regions where farmers, truck farming, the regions where farmers specialize in vegetables only. The farming is known as truck farming, basically. The farming is known as your truck farming. The distance of truck farms from the market is governed by the distance that a truck can cover overnight. The distance of truck farms from the market is governed by the distance that a truck can cover overnight. Hence the name truck farming. Hence the name is truck farming. The major truck farming for specific specific crops vary with the season. With the season, your truck farming majorly varies. Among the most important truck crops are tomatoes, lettuce, melons, beets, broccoli, celery, radishes, onions, cabbage, and strawberries. So West Bengal is famous for this kind of your specific crops, and that would take place in your truck farming particularly. Truck can be for the overnight, right? So mostly you can say West Bengal is mostly your vegetables, particularly your vegetables, and we can say that your vegetables and citrus type of fruits also. Fruits and vegetables mostly grown over there. Next, See, if I say the stratosphere, then see this one. Stratosphere, here is the diagram that depicts your giving in clarity over here. This is troposphere and stratosphere is here. In this zone, stratosphere airplane is and this is ozone layer is mainly concentrated in between the stratosphere and troposphere, and you see this one. This one is your ozone layer. This is your Karman line. One question asked, Karman line is where? Karman line basically it is 100 kilometer. This is you are specified by your scientist, and Karman line is basically in between your mesosphere and thermosphere, right? Next, which of the following is the greatest shipping canal of the world? Is the greatest shipping canal of the world? Panama Canal, Suez Canal, Suez Canal, and Coal Canal. If we see greatest shipping canal is, it is your answer is your C, that is your Suez Canal. Okay? We'll discuss this one. Then, which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Kya Vitru? Johannesburg gold mining, Magnitogorsk iron and steel, Detroit automobiles, your Birmingham shipbuilding. Birmingham, your shipbuilding, Detroit, your automobiles, Magnitogorsk iron and steel, and Johannesburg gold mining. This is correct. Answer dijiye, question dijiye, not correctly matched. You have to see this one. Magnitogorsk here, iron and steel particularly, and Detroit automobiles, Birmingham shipbuilding. So answer your D, Birmingham shipbuilding. देखिए Birmingham shipbuilding is the second largest city in the UK. Birmingham is a city in the UK, United Kingdom रे Birmingham good place अच्छी Birmingham रा, and a metropolitan borough in the West Midlands metropolitan country. Okay, it is near the geographic center of England, England geographic center pakare, and the crossing points of the national railway and motorway systems, and it is the crossing points of your national railway and motorway systems. Suez Canal को जब मैं धरिबी, Suez Canal is your 193 kilometer. Suez Canal is your 193 kilometer that connects the Mediterranean Sea at the canal's northern end and to the Red Sea. Mediterranean Sea northern end to Niki till Red Sea पर connect करछे 193 kilometer पाखापाखी Suez Canal, and entirely it passes through Egypt in the south and provides southeast sea link between the Asia and Europe. Basically Asia and Europe. The canal is a part of the Silk Road that connects Europe with Asia. It connects with Europe with Asia, particularly Europe with Asia. Next question हम देखिए Suez Canal जदि हम देखिए mainly Suez Canal creation हवा पछरे जदि हम देखिए Suez Canal create हवा पछरे main reason है कि Europe को next this is ठीक है जी 80 Red Sea connect है जी Red Sea to connect नहीं कि this is your Mediterranean Sea and this is your Red Sea. The Suez Canal Egypt देखिए क्रॉस कर, this is your Egypt, है ना? Okay. Next देखिए, which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Here with you, not correctly matched. Following pairs is not correctly matched. Boston of the East, it is Ahmedabad. Capital of cotton textile, capital of cotton textile is Mumbai. Manchester of India, it is Agra. Electronic city, it is Bangalore. है ना? Following pairs is not correctly matched basically. This is correct. Manchester of capital of cotton textile is Mumbai. Boston of the India. This Manchester of India is your Agra. This is your not correct. See, we'll discuss next. Which one of the following Indian states has the greatest number of sugar mills? Greatest number of sugar mills re Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan has the greatest number of your sugar mills. Greatest number of sugar mills यदि हमें देखिए, it is यदि सब बेसी यदि sugar mills हमारे अच्छी, it is your Maharashtra A. अच्छा, फिर आगे देखिए देवा, the largest number of sugar mills in India is the state of Maharashtra, which has 195 mills. है महाराष्ट्र तुम्हारा 195 155 numbers your sugar mills, and Uttar Pradesh rank second. Uttar Pradesh UPSC second rank re. Second rank re. When it comes to the sugar mills, it is near about 155 numbers. Even though it has the largest cane area in India, having 50% particularly. Largest cane area having 50% basically. जदियो उत्तर प्रदेश रे जदियो कम, बट सुगर मिल्स देखो इंडिया पढ़ला बड़े जिनस बहुत इंपोर्टेंट है. एग्रीकल्चर ऊपर पचार माने पर्टिकुलरली दर इकोनॉमिक ज्योग्राफी ऊपर पचार क्वेश्चन से माने जो थरे कि सिटी पचार जदियो एठी माने हला दो यस सर दो यूपी has and the UP has large area. UP has large area and sugar cane, but holds second rank in sugar mills. Second rank in sugar mills. This name was given to the city by a this is all about your sugar mills. Maharashtra number 1, number 2. This name was given to the city of popular textile center that is in the Manchester of the Great Britain. Manchester of the Great Britain, that is your Agra particularly. Manchester of the Great Britain. Agra is known as Manchester of your Great Britain, Agra particularly. Agra. Great Britain adhering to the striking similarities of Ahmedabad's prospering cotton textile industries with ones in Manchester, particularly. Next देखिए which of the following river system, which of the following rivers the Sivasamundram Hydel project is located? Sivasamundram Hydel project koti achi particularly. Krishna, Mahanadi, Godavari and Kaveri. Krishna, Mahanadi, Godavari and Kaveri. Sivasamundram Hydel project. Your answer is your D for Delhi. It is in the Kaveri. See, बर्तमान यदि क्वेश्चन तुम देखि परथु हमें कि 19 रे जोड़ा क्वेश्चंस आसी these are very varied questions है ना को ये very varied type of questions they are asking. Next, the Jeep and car manufacturing company, Jeep and car manufacturing companies particularly Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited is located at Ooty. Gurgaon, Chennai, Pune and Mumbai. Gurgaon, Chennai, Pune and Mumbai. Mahindra and Mahindra. The Jeep and car manufacturing company, the headquarters it is Mumbai, that is D for Delhi. Now, Sivasamundram Falls, it is a waterfall in the Chamarajnagar district of the state of Karnataka. Chamarajnagar district, Karnataka in India. Sivasamundram waterfalls is here. It's a very famous waterfall. It is situated along the Kaveri River, which forms here the boundary to the Chamarajnagar district and the Mandya district. Boundary kahan sange Chamarajnagar and Mandya. Asia's first hydroelectric project was set up in 1905. 1905 मसीह प्रथम थर Sivasamundram waterfalls was located. Power was evacuated from this power project to the Kolar gold fields near Bangalore for running the gold mines. प्रथम थर 1905 मसीह power power evacuated from the power project to the KGF Kolar gold field को near Bangalore for running the gold mines. Next, your Mumbai, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited is an Indian multinational automotive manufacturing corporation's headquarter in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Mahindra and Mahindra headquarter is Mumbai. Mahindra and Mahindra, Mr. Anand Mahindra, he has got your immense contributions in your developing or shaping the Indian economy, and particularly जदि Mahindra and Mahindra जदि बड़ा शोरूम देखिबा ताले पुणे रे अछि हला टेल्को पुणे Mahindra टेल्को हला पुणे रे particularly चिंचवड पिंपरी हला चिंचवड पिंपरी रे अछि तमर पुणे रे चिंचवड पिंपरी रे सेठी अछि. ठीक है जी, एटा हम देखले पाखापाखी ज्योग्राफी रो पर्टिकुलरली 2019 क्वेश्चन पड़ता जोटा कि आम एनालिसिस रु आम देखले कि मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस जोगुड़ा भी आछी these are जदि ए टाइप के सपोज जदि हम एनालिसिस करबे we will have been very comfortable in terms of your dealing the answers or resolving the questions now. Next देखिए 2018 रो कौन दिखला क्वेश्चन your horticulture is widely farmed in देखिए horticulture is widely farmed in Mediterranean region, temperate region, tropical region and subtropical region. Horticulture widely farmed in horticulture is mainly farmed region, particularly in your basically famous region Mediterranean region. A Mediterranean region where horticulture is mainly widely practiced. Next, the line joining the points with equal cloud cover. 2018 question, equal cloud cover particularly is called isobar. Isobar, isonef, isoheights and isotac. The cloud cover is your isonef B. The Mediterranean lands are also known as ochre lands of the world. Mediterranean land, they are also known as your orchards. Orchard land of the world. The most relevant crops of this kind, the most relevant crops of this kind of system, particularly this kind of system, are permanent crops such as olives, grapes, citrus and nuts. Olive, grapes, citrus and nuts, which most of the global production is located in areas with Mediterranean climate, particularly. And also known as orchards of the world, the most relevant crops as olives, grapes, citrus and nuts, which are most of their global production is located in the areas with a Mediterranean climate particularly. Then horticulture, the branch of plant agriculture dealing with garden crops, dealing with the garden horticulture को आज garden crops को generally कौन हुए fruits, vegetables and ornamental plants, fruits, vegetables and ornamental plants particularly fruits, vegetable and ornamental plants. अच्छा मेटन रीजन रे से जो particularly हिंदी में भी हमें देखो टमाटो है एनी साइट्रस काइंड ऑफ फ्रूट particularly citrus fruits basically माने जमती स्ट्रॉबेरी है पाए स्ट्रॉबेरी and your grapes, olives है बहुत बढ़िया variety ठीक है एनी काइंड ऑफ टवा है मेन तुम्हारा citrus fruit basically. Then isonef देखिए isonef जदि देखिए your a line on a map connecting the points that have the same average percentage of cloudiness, same average percentage of cloudiness. ठीक है same average percentage of cloudiness is your called your isonef particularly. Same the line joining the equal places of the connecting the places. Isonef is called your isonef. Next देखिए the location of sugar industries. You can say the location of sugar industry in India is moving from North India to South India because of kahiki. Sugar industry, why it is moved from your North India to South India? Because of facing the analytical pakuchi, because of cheap and uninterrupted supply of water, high labor cost, North India to South India kind of well developed rail network, high yield and high sugar content in sugar cane. है ना, जैसे हम देखिए high yield and sugar content, high sugar content in the sugar cane. Answer जो देखिए it is D. है ना, high yield and high sugar content. I will explain this one. है ना, we'll discuss this one. Next, the spread of cultural traits, basically. The spread of cultural traits from one region to other is called, spread of cultural traits from one region to other is called diffusion, fission, transformation and transmission. Diffusion, fission, transformation and your transmission. Spread of cultural traits, it is called your diffusion, basically. अच्छा, sugar industry यदि देखिए इंडिया रे is वर्तमान कौन होची gradually shifting from your North India, shifting from your North India to South India, particularly North India to South India, because of tropical climate of peninsular India results in higher yield per unit, results in the higher yield per unit hectare of land. Sugar content in the sugar cane and a longer crossing season in South India is more than in North India, basically. Sugar content in the sugar cane and a longer crossing season in South India is more than in North India. Sugar content in sugar cane, basically. ठीक है जी. Sugar cane more than in crossing season of South India is more than in North India, basically. Diffusion, देखिए diffusion at a region है कि the sugar है in sugar cane the fructose content is found good in tropical areas where adequate sunshine and water is available. Adequate water and sunshine, adequate sunshine and water is available. These are the two prime factors. Because of these two reasons, your fructose content is good in your sugar cane. नेक्स्ट देखिए diffusion. Cultural diffusion is the spread of cultural beliefs and social activities. Cultural diffusion is the spread of cultural beliefs and social activities from one group of people to another. From one group of people to another. Though through cultural diffusion, horizons are broadened and people become more culturally rich. Through cultural diffusion, horizons are broadened and people become more culturally rich. Through culture, horizons are broadened, horizons got broad age, and people becomes more rich in culture. Cultural diffusion describes the spread of one culture, practices, beliefs, and items like food, music, or tools. Particular cultural diffusion, the spread of one culture, practices, beliefs, or items like food, music, or your tools. Particularly. The major division of the agriculture regions of the world is associated with major division Whittlesey, Vantunin, Mackinda, OHK Spet. Major division of the agriculture regions particularly. The world associated with Whittlesey, Vantunin, Mackinda, and OHK Spet. Your answer is it is your Whittlesey. A. Agriculture, major division of agriculture regions. Next, which one of the following is incorrect? Here we through incorrect. Glacial topography is parasitic in nature. Glacial topography. Cirques result from the glacial erosion. Six spelling just 1 second. Then glacial erosion gives rise to U-shaped valley. Depositional activity of glacier makes hanging valley. No, this is wrong. Depositional activity, no, erosional activity. Erosional activity of glaciers gives to hanging valley. This one. So answer is your wrong is this one. Incorrect. This one is wrong. So answer is your D. A or D, Whittlesey and sorry, the answer to bhul likha hai ji. This is D. This one is your depositional activity. Let's see. Hanging valleys are created at the upper mountainous region due to erosion action of glacier. So here you can say this one. So D and A and D. But Whittle classification. Whittle classification जोटा कि world को divide करची into 11 major agriculture regions. 11 major agriculture regions. Based on the 5 major variables. Based on the 5 major variables, particularly 5 major variables and this comprises of both physical and non-physical factors. Physical and non-physical factors. That is your nomadic hunting, livestock ranching, shifting cultivation, rudimentary tillage, intensive subsistence tillage, particularly intensive subsistence tillage, 5th with paddy dominance. Intensive subsistence tillage without paddy dominance. Paddy mane your cereals, crops, mane rice, wheat, paddy ratio. Then commercial plantation. Then your grain, commercial grain farming, commercial grain farming, commercial livestock and crop farming, subsistence crop and livestock farming, and commercial dairy farming. These are the 11 agriculture zone done by your Whittlesey. Depositional activity of glaciers makes hanging valley, particularly hanging valley. Hanging valley are created at the upper mountainous region, basically due to erosion actions of the glaciers, particularly due to the erosion action of the glacier. Next question देखिए. The process that shapes the Earth's surface is called geophysical process, hypographic process, tetrahedral process, geomorphic process. Which one? Answer is your D. D for Delhi, that is geomorphic process. Shapes the Earth's surface. Next, U-shaped valley is formed by glacier, breaking waves, sea waves, and a river in mountainous states. It is we discuss U-shaped valley or hanging valley, that is by the glaciers. A. It is by your glaciers basically. U-shaped valley formed by your glaciers. अच्छा वर्तमान देखिए geomorphic process is the internal and external forces. Basically, it is the internal and the external forces causing stresses and chemical actions on the earth material. Causing stresses and chemical action on the earth material and bringing about changes in the configuration of the surface of the earth. And bringing about changes in the configuration of the surface of the earth are known as geomorphic process. Particularly count by the geomorphic process. Bringing about changes in the configuration of the surface of the earth are known as geomorphic process, that is diastrophism and volcanism. Diastrophism and volcanism are endogenetic, particularly are endogenetic geomorphic processes. Weathering, mass wasting, erosion and deposition are exogenetic geomorphic process. Endogenetic, exogenetic माने जोड़ा कि बाहर हुए है ना, जो तुम कहिबे exogenetic processes exogenetic process are occurred outside the surface, earth surface, earth surface, right? Where endogenetic process occur inside the earth surface. Exogenetic outside and endogenetic inside the earth surface mainly. Diastrophism, volcanism, and it is weathering, mass wasting, exogenetic way, erosion, weathering, erosion, mass wasting and deposition, exogenetic geomorphic process. Next देखिए U-shaped valley देखिए U-shaped valley your that is called your trough valleys or glacial troughs are formed by the process of glaciations. Are formed by the process of glaciation. They are characteristics of mountainous glaciation in particularly. They are the characteristics of mountain glaciation in particular. Glaciated valleys are formed when glaciers travels across and down a slope. Glaciated valleys are formed basically. We draw a diagram here. This is a glacier moving downward. Glacier moving downward. Glacier moving downward. एटी तो गला पर ए जो जगहटा तारा ओटे स्पेस क्रिएट हुए हैला एटीएम झुली गइला एटीएम झुली गइला 3 डायमेंशन पछुकी भी रहला. So this creates an hanging valley. हैला it looks as if the total place is hanged. It looks as if the hang valley. This particularly have an this is the downslope movement of the glaciers, and that basically eroded the walls. Means the mountains. It is molecularly travels across the downslope, carving the valley by action of scoring. By the action of scoring. Next, देखिए see, this is an U-shaped valley or a hanging valley. You can see U-shaped valley or hanging valley. एटी केमती गोटे ग्लासियर है पहाड़ काटिक नहीं जस्ट लुक एट देन यू शेप इट लुक्स लाइक एन यू शेप जस्ट मार्क दिस वन है यू शेप just see mark here U shape. Next, which river is not a peninsular river? Basically, Ghagra, Sabarmati, Tapi, and Narmada. Ghagra, Sabarmati, Tapi, and Narmada. Here with is not a peninsular river. Narmada to no, Tapi bhi no, Sabarmati bhi no. It is your Ghagra. Ghagra is an Himalayan river जोटा कि तिब्बत नेपाल पाखु जनरेट होचे तिब्बत नेपाल पाखु नेक्स्ट mist is formed as a result of condensation, your circulation, evaporation and sublimation. Mist is a process of your condensation particularly. Condensation जो mist form होचे घाघरा जो देखिए is the largest tributary है just one second is the largest tributary of Gangas by volume and the second longest class range okay ठीक है is the largest tributaries of Ganges by volume. Largest tributaries of Ganges by volume. So we can say this one. By volume in the second largest tributary is the Ganges by length after Yamuna. जैसे घाघरा को नबा ठीक है ची it is the second largest by volume ठीक है ची by volume जैसे देखिए second longest second largest ठीक है ची Lower Ghagra is also known as the Sarayu River and finds mentions in the Ramayana. Ayodhya is situated on its right bank, particularly. Ayodhya is situated on its right bank. Lower Ghagra जब हम देखिए particularly. Ghagra को जब हमें देखिए then we can say the Ghagra, it is a mythological importance also there. Mythological importance lower Ghagra bhi, sorry, your Ghagra ro, Sarayu जोटा कि रामायण में तारा importance अच्छे, है ना? Next देखिए Ghagra ji देखो here you can see the Ghagra. See this one. This is देखो Ganga. Ganga's main Yamuna here. This is your घाघरा, Varanasi Ganges, Varanasi Ganges, then Gandak Saptakosi, Kali Sindh, Parvati, Betwa, Ken, Rihan. So basically this is your this is particularly in Ghagra here. It is in the Nepal. Tibetan part to Bahari Geta, Tibetan to Bahari Geta, Nepal plus Ghagra particularly. Then just देखिए mist formation जब हम देखिए the mist is the form, is the condensation. Condensation is a process, is the process where the water vapor becomes liquid. Condensation is the process where water vapor becomes liquid. Condensation is the process where the your water vapor becomes liquid. It is the reverse of evaporation where the liquid waters become vapor. Liquid water becomes vapor. माने just यार opposite है condensation the opposite है जब हम देखिए the process of water vapor becomes liquid condensation है just तारा reverse है कौन होची तारा reverse है where liquid water becomes vapor. कौन करे liquid water becomes vapor. Condensation happens one of two ways particularly. Either the air is cooled to its dew point or it becomes so saturated. Condensation. Either the air is cooled to dew point or it becomes so saturated with water vapor that it cannot hold any more water. Either the air is cooled to its dew point. Either air is cooled to its dew point or it becomes so saturated that water vapor that it cannot hold any more water. Say case रे कौन भी तुम्हारा condensation process टा तुम्हारा occur में mainly. ठीक अच्छी. अच्छा. So एतिकी मैं 2 वर्ष questions research कर next class रे 2017 onwards हम discussion करेंगे 2019 और 18 में सरले 17 onwards हम discussion करेंगे particularly. तो एवढा भाବରେ हम क्वेश्चन जदि डिस्कशन करबा जेंति हम देखिले हला इट विल बी डेफिनेटली हम पई बहुत सुविधा रहइबो हला इजी भी रहइबो इन द डिस्कशंस जेंति हम डिस्कस करले हला ए जो क्वेश्चन ता सब हला जियोलॉजी प्रोसेस कोटा यू शेप्ड वैली हला डायग्राम्स रे पर्टिकुलरली हमको आहुरी भी क्लैरिटी मिलिबो डायग्राम्स कला बळे हला यू शेप्ड वैली कोटा हला सेमति जेंति यू शेप वैली डिस्कस करबो जदि जानिबो आगुटे अछि वी शेप्ड वैली हला वी शेप्ड वैली V-shaped valley generally found by river generally. V-shaped valley is generally found by river. जब हम कहें V-shaped valley, generally, formed by river. River mainly V-shaped valley form करे particularly. सेमती और भी बहुत गुड़े लैंडफॉर्म्स रे particularly जदि हम जिबा लैंडफॉर्म्स particularly लैंडफॉर्म्स और तार क्रिएशंस रे हैला लैंडफॉर्म्स रे मेनली तमर जदि क्वेश्चन जदि हम आसी मन रख ताले आसी तमर रिवर्स रा और जोटा कि कहंते हमर फ्लूवियल देन योर ग्लेशियर देन योर विंड और जोटा कि कह जाउची योर एओलियन हैला विंड को एलियन ए तीनटा प्रकार रा मेन पचरंती रिवर्स फ्लूवियल ग्लेशियर्स विंड और एलियन हैला आ ता पर जदि तमे देखियो मेनली ता पर जदि देखियो तमरो कास्ट टोपोग्राफी पचरचंती कास्ट टोपोग्राफी आ कास्ट टोपोग्राफी तमने लाइमस्टोन हैला लाइमस्टोन रीजन कास्ट टोपोग्राफी पचरचंती आ तापरे ग्राउंड वाटर हैला ए जिंसोडा ही मेन पचरचंती सो if these are the main things जो डिस्कशन पे I hope the session is useful. So, आज पे we'll meet again. Thank you all of you.